Major world events of the past and the very present are concealed in an ancient occult language of mathematics, that which is not spoken and can only be comprehended after analyzing its footprints embedded in history. I am D26, and in this video I will introduce you to new ciphers as you learn the knowledge of Gematria. This very mysticism is used to write about our past, control our present, and potentially plan the future like a script as a form of ritual. These new ciphers will play an important role as we move further, especially for the topics of my upcoming videos. I will also explain how to evaluate the date numerology and the basic variations. Before I begin, I highly recommend you to watch my first video on this topic where I explained the 4 base ciphers with an example. Starting with the Jewish cipher, it is based in the Latin order of the English letters before the new letters were added, and it follows the denary system of numerical values associated to the letters just like the numerical values in the Greek and the Hebrew alphabet. To know more about the denary system and other number systems, watch my previous video about base 8 and base 12 number system on this channel. Next up is the single reduction, which is almost identical to the Pythagorean order or full reduction, which we saw in my introduction to Gematria video as I explained the 4 base ciphers. The only difference here is that of the letter S, which is the 19th letter in the alphabetic order, and it's reduced like 1 plus 9 equals 10 in single reduction, whereas in full reduction the letter is reduced twice to obtain a single digit like 1 plus 9 equals 10, and furthermore 1 plus 0 equals 1. To clear the confusion, the alternative name for full reduction is Pythagorean order. In reverse single reduction, same is applied, but this time to the letter H, because it is the 19th letter in the reverse alphabetic order, which is reduced as 1 plus 9 equals 10. Coming to the primes cipher, both forwards and backwards, which is kind of self-explanatory. It is when you arrange the first 26 prime numbers along the 26 letters of the English language in a chronological order. And in reverse primes, the same is followed, but from letter Z to A. Moving on to the English extended cipher, a modified version of the Pythagorean order. Instead of the decimal system in the Pythagorean order, this cipher follows the denary system as present in ancient ciphers like Hebrew Gematria and Greek Isopsephy. It is basically in increasing order of magnitude of 10. The first 9 letters have corresponding values from 1 to 9. The next 9 letters have the corresponding values from 10 to 90, followed by the remaining 8 letters having values from 100 to 800. By applying the same principle of the denary system to the reverse Pythagorean order, the modified cipher is called reverse English extended. Last but not the least, the Fibonacci cipher. This consists of the Fibonacci sequence from the 1st to the 13th position along with A to M, the first 13 letters, and then reverses the sequence from N to Z, the next 13 letters. The reason of changing the order midway is because the Fibonacci sequence increases exponentially, and after the 13 positions, the numbers are extremely large than their predecessors. Hence, by reversing the sequence midway, we get a balanced set of values of the Fibonacci sequence corresponding to the 26 letters in the English language. The date numerology. It is calculated simply by adding the date, the month, and the year, and it consists of 4 basic variations. For the ease of understanding, I have named each of these variations. Let us take an example of 21st of December 2021, which can be written as this or this. The variations are as follows. The Y4 date numerology. It is because the year is in 4-digit format. And the Y2 date numerology, because the year is in 2-digit format. The next two variation goes like the R4 date numerology because the entire date is reduced with the year in 4-digit format. And similarly, the R2 date numerology because the entire date is reduced with the year in 2-digit format. So 21st of December 2021 had a date numerology of 74 and 54 and a reduced date numerology of 11 and 9. Before I leave, I want to let you all know that I have this channel backed up on Odyssey, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel on other platforms as well as here on YouTube, and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload any videos. I'm more active on Twitter, so you can follow me there for regular updates. All the links are in the description below. I hope everything you learned from this video will surely help understand my upcoming videos related to Gematria. Stay safe and see you in the next video.